faisait. Donc on s'est dit bon allez, on y va, on va voir ce que ça donne pour l'expérience.
What the was that?
WTF. So today's WTF is actually going to take place in the world of art and culture, where we're going to go all the way to Marseille, France, where there is an art museum that has a new twist on life imitating art. I guess that's the best way that I can put this. There is a museum, once again, in Marseille, France, called the Museum of European and Mediterranean Civilizations, where they actually have an exhibit that they're just recently opened called the Naturist in... which is called the Naturist. They have an exhibit called the Naturist Paradises. And the catch with this is that not only can you go see nudity in art, but you can also be nude while looking at nudity. I guess that's French, people. It's a thing. All right, so a little bit more detail on this particular story, because obviously on WTF I like to keep things a little salacious and a little raunchy and a little kind of like titillating, pun intended. This museum actually has a bunch of arts and paintings and in sculptures and specific objects where it actually I guess reflects nudity in life. But one of the great things about this thing, because it's France, is that you can actually go and be nude while you look at it. So when you're viewing the exhibit, there's a big curtain around it, from what I'm reading in the article, where you can be nude and not have to have the prying eyes of perverts looking at you while you're witnessing nude art. I'm still trying to wrap my brain around this whole thing. The only thing that they have for you when you go see it is that you can be completely nude, except you gotta wear shoes, because you know people who walk around on bare floors are nasty. That's gross. That's gross, people. The exhibit costs about, I guess, $12 US for you to go see it. It's been open for a little while, and there's some people that kind of gave some reviews. Some people are kind of really interested in it and felt like they just had to do it just for an opportunity to be nude. But this is one of those things where, like, do we have to do everything in the nude? And I know that there are nudists out there who wish that we could do everything nude, but not everything needs to be nude. There's been like stories about like dining things where you eat nude. You know, obviously, you know, sports have been played nude. I feel like there are some things that we can just kind of contain to the house that doesn't have to actually be out in public nude. But France is one of those places where they're a little bit more lenient and more relaxed about nudity and culture. And we're the repressed people over here in the United States are like, put clothes on. All right, so that's what I had about this particular story. It was just a bunch of pictures that I will definitely make sure are up in this video, but I want to get your thoughts about this particular story, so please put them in the comments below. And if this is the first time that you're on the channel, I always ask, why'd you start with WTF? We do a whole lot better things here on this particular channel. Make sure you subscribe, as well as click the notification button, so that way you're aware of all the other things that we do and when they actually come out. So with that being said, I'm gonna let you go. I'll go look for some better stories going on next week. Take care, guys.
Real quick, if you're still here, because we do these into the video little blooper things. If you're still here, look down. There's a link here for Patreon. If you guys like the show, please give us money. Give us money. We'll take a penny. We'll take a nickel. We'll take a dime. We'll take $1. We have some stuff on there that we're giving away on Patreon if you do contribute, because trust me, we need help. We need help. We want to buy new equipment, and we need an editor. Somebody who doesn't have to stay up in the middle of the night. Or they don't have to stay up in the middle, but I won't have to do it. So please, down, patreon.com/thegoods. It's in the link. Please do it. We appreciate it. Top flight.